Hey folks, Jonathan here. Picking up another old truck. And show it to you here in a minute. We're going to try to get in here and get hooked up. It's going to be kind of a job. Okay folks, here's what we've got. You can see we got a couple old Chevrolets here, both 2 doors. Old Chevrolet pickup, probably it's a 6 slug, probably a 69, 70. 46 Dodge truck, and it may not be a 46, somewhere between 41, 46, 47. That was actually what my first vehicle was, and I've been wanting one for a long time. And this one was updated back in the 60s or 70s. It's got a Pontiac rear end, got a floor shifter, and you know these had wooden floors, so floor shifter and updated pedals. So it's been a long time since this thing's been on the road or done anything. But we got to try to get it out of here. And we've got trees growing up through it, through the frame and over there. We can't get to the other side of it because there's a big ravine. So we're going to see if we can winch it on out of here. I got to winch the back end around away from that truck. And then this tree I'll probably have to winch out of the ground, and then we're going to bring it this way straight out to my truck. Get you hooked up where you can see it here somewhere. All right. we're going to test out their hitch and see how well it holds up here. Okay, I wanted to see what we've got here. It looks like this tree's coming with us. And that's moving on. All these trees here, I guess it's pulled them down. Well, that one's going to be hooked through there too. Alright, we got most of the trees off, but she's pulling really hard. I think it's hitting the, one thing is we're pulling down on it, which is never a good thing, but you know, that's the problem with having a rollback out here instead of a wrecker. We may move our snatch block from there up about midways to one of them slots. That's going to change our angle of pull, but it'll actually pick up on it because we're going over a load of stuff here. There's a, let's see, a limb or a tree down here. We're going to get it up over, or maybe it'll slide out of the way, and a bunch of other stuff. And it ain't gonna, I can't move it by hand, so but, we'll keep at it here. I think we'll move that snatch block up to the other notch and see if we can pull it on through there. We're not doing too bad because we're not too close to them trees there. So I think we can work with it. You get just set back up here. Alright, now we got it on there good and crooked. So, what we got to do now is work with getting it straight. Alright, for anybody that's new to running a rollback, I'm going to show you a little trick here that you may or may not know. As you can see, we're way over that way. We're not caught on anything on this side, but we want to get this thing straighter on here. So what you want to do is hook your chain to the frame and bring it at an angle back to your corner. And what this will do is as you pull hard, it's going to actually not only tighten up, but it will force it over this way. Now, if it's something that you're real worried about, you might not want to do it to it, you know, unless you've got it hooked to something good and solid. But we're just going to go right to the frame and then at an angle bring it over to the hook. If you want to bring it over quick, you can get it at a sharper angle, but I'm just going to set you up right here. I'll show you what I mean when I tighten it up. All right, that should do it. We're close enough to center. We'll get her down. And don't do that trick with a aluminum bed rollback or a cheap built rollback. I mean, this is my homemade rollback, so you notice that's the one I always use. Built a little bit tougher than some of the others. All right, we'll get pulled up out of here, and then we're going to get everything cleaned off and strapped down good and everything, and then we'll get it to the shop. All right. Okay, folks, we made it back. Didn't lose anything, thank goodness. Pretty rough, but then again, I don't mind. The windows are actually plexiglass, and looks like it's got Pontiac wheels on it, but it's got a GM rear end in it, and it's old style, like a 55, something like that, 56, 57, and front clip's pretty bad on it, rough shape. I think the driver's side's even worse than the passengers over here, so we'll be definitely looking for some parts. But overall, the bed's not too bad. The only bad part is finding fenders and a clip that matches the beautiful paint that's on it, which is not much, but I like it. You know, I had that one when I was 15, and I did a lot of work to it. I learned a lot on it. I was missing the steering gear box, and never did get it finished because of that, and had to sell it and got rid of it, and always wanted another one. And you know, I'm not sure that this one's a 46. I'm gonna find out what year, but I think 41 to 47 was the same, and through the war period there. But that style anyway, I remember doing a lot of work on them, because like I said, I was 15 years old, and you know, my first vehicle I ever owned, and of course I bought it with cash that I made on my own, and actually made it pretty nice, and I was hoping I could find some pictures of it, and don't know where I've put them, but so won't be posting them. You know, somebody had a V8 in this, and they cut on the radiator, I mean the grill some, and which could be fixed. And this wasn't the custom one with the chrome on the grill. I mean, it had the old style, but you know, we'll see what we can find for it. You know, this is not a project I'm going to be starting on anytime, you know, real soon. I just wanted to start getting some parts together, so when I get time to do one, or when I decide to make time to do one. How about that? Anyway, appreciate everybody watching. Till next time, bye.